Hamilton of Bridget Beari Designs here in Richmond, Virginia, and I want to showcase what happened just a few weeks ago when Southern Living came to my house to shoot for the 2009 Christmas issue. So come on in and see what the inside sneak peek looks like. If you come right into the entrance foyer, you can see the dining room, and they shot a picture from here, the dining room, straight on into the buffet and the table. I did the dining room with artichokes, crab apples, and a little bit of the cedar again, trying to keep the same theme with my gold and greens and silvers. My Christmas balls that I hang from the chandelier I do every year in varying. So if you come back to the living room, back to the foyer, they did shoot the living room, which I think probably, if any shot has a chance, it's probably the living room shot. And you can see the mantle and how I decorated for Christmas with the peacock feathers. Made the boxwood wreath from boxwood in the front yard, ribbon and the Christmas balls. It's not too hard to do. Spray painted some of the curly willow again and added the feathers. Had those, the little Christmas trees. I bought those at a store, and the different votives, and just came up with sort of a unique, different, simple color scheme for the mantle. So I think that gave it a little bit of glisten. What I did on the coffee table was just when I bought this ribbon for Christmas presents, I just did sort of a crisscross pattern and then cut the edges into this nice little, cut it into a little triangle, so it made sort of a nice little pattern. It gave the coffee table a little more color than it had. And of course the tree. The tree I did, actually bought, the ceilings are only 9'6", but I bought a 12-foot tree and added, chopped the bottom and the top because I wanted it really full. Sometimes when you buy a tree that's only 9 feet tall, it just ends up too skinny, so I really wanted it fat and big. Used the icicle garland, which I thought was really pretty, and again incorporated my same theme of the greens, the coppers, the mercury glass, the silver, the gold, some of the gold ornaments here, some of the clear, and kept with that same coppery gold theme throughout. Now you don't always have to have everything the same, but it works with my house because all the rooms in the downstairs pretty much have the same color, and I thought it gave a nice sort of elegant, crisp feel. This is my library. I did a little bit of decoration here on the radiator cover. Some fresh garland of pine, which gets a little crispy after a while since it's been up for almost a month, but still looking good. Some candles from Pottery Barn with the silver beading on the outside, the mercury glass containers, and some of my reindeer that I had from before. Just makes a nice little display for a cozy little area. This is the den. It's more of a cozy man room, so I decided to do something a little more woodsy and traditional. The fireplace has the same green pine garland with the pine cones, sort of incorporated from the ones we used outside, and the gold beads from outside. So I sort of kept those two together from outside to inside. But I added the feathers, the pheasant feathers, which these I've already had here. So this little arrangement kind of makes a nice display and keeps with my browns and greens. Also continued the same theme up with the pine and the feathers. They weren't hard to put on. You just sort of wrap some wire around and then wrap it around the garland. So just made a nice display and added the stockings up here for something a little more casual in a den. So I hope you enjoyed this display and this sneak peek of what might be in Southern Living in 2009's Christmas issue. And we hope you check back with us on our blog to see what else we're coming up with.